think with education, especially in my community, I have seen how teachers have suffered more now. And me wanting to be a future educator, they have told me myself, are you sure you want to be a teacher? Because it's not as fun as it used to be anymore. There's so many regulations and so many things that need to be done now where you can't just go into a classroom and teach anymore. However you want, you have to follow all these rules, and if things aren't being done, you are getting penalized for it, even though it's not your fault. Um, and I think that's why teachers try to be nice, and are interested in being nice because they're trying to make it bearable for them just as much for students. I have seen that in my community with being so close to teachers and seeing that. And I think it's sad too what I've seen that with like people who have differences in school and like the radical imaginary, like all that stuff, like they're actually not letting those people express themselves, like art departments and all those other ones that aren't science and math, like are not being expressed, or they're cutting funds on that, so students are forced to go through math and science, and that's what they're making the focus on, when then it's in reality that's not their focus. And I think that's the danger of how schools are going into more of businesses rather than education overall, because students are going to school not being taught how to be better. They're not being taught how to be successful human beings. They're being taught how to do math and science because as a business in the country, we want to be higher up, I don't know, to get more money or something like that. And I think that's what's sad about education nowadays.